AITA for telling my DIL to stop crying after she got called fat on the phone. My daughter-in-law, DIL, is a very sensitive person, to put it lightly. She ends up in tears at almost any pushback or slightly rude remark, and it can be extremely frustrating because addressing anything with her often leads to her crying, and you end up looking like the bad guy. For example, she has this habit of not taking off her shoes before entering people's homes. About a year ago, she tracked mud into my house, and I told her, in a normal tone, to take off her shoes. She started crying because she felt my tone was too harsh. I didn't yell or raise my voice. My daughter was there and agreed I wasn't mean or disrespectful in my request. Despite this, it turned into a whole thing, and my son gave me a lecture about how I need to be more careful with what I say. She isn't a quiet crier either. It's loud enough for everyone to notice when it happens. Then the whole family feels obligated to comfort her, and somehow you become the person everyone is mad at for making her cry. This kind of situation is not unique, and the whole family has had to deal with her sensitivity. The real issue happened at a family gathering this weekend, which was for my other DIL's daughter's birthday party. The event was going well, and there were a lot of young kids around. One of the kids, who is 4, almost 5 years old, tends to be a bit rude sometimes. His parents are actively working on it, but at his age, he doesn't have much of a filter yet. During the party, while my DIL was helping pass out food, the boy called her fat. His parents immediately stepped in, grabbed him, and corrected him. However, my DIL started crying again, and it became noticeable and disruptive as she got louder. Not wanting a scene at a 7-year-old's birthday party, I pulled her off to the side and asked her to stop crying. I told her it was just a remark from a little kid who doesn't fully understand what he's saying, and I asked her not to come back out until she had composed herself. Instead, she went to the car and didn't return to the party. After the event, my son and I had an argument. My stance is that she's a grown adult who is crying over something a 4-year-old said, which is not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Has demanding that I apologize to her, but at this point, I don't believe I need to. Discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.